I own 7 cars, 5 of which are project cars, and welcome to a very special edition of What's Wrong with My Car? Special edition because I'm not at home right now. Because this car decided to start acting funny when I had much better things to do, like work and had literal tickets to do things with friends. I'm about 99.9% sure the problem is a crank angle sensor. We don't need to get into all the diagnosis, but the short is that it was essentially kind of stumbling. It was more like it was completely cutting out occasionally when I was driving on the highway. And it got really bad when I was about 2 hours from home, of course. The check engine light that it was throwing was related to a trigger error and a home error, which just kind of shouts crank angle sensor. So I've gotten my old crank angle sensor out, and one of the wires was very loose in the plug. So that kind of seems like it's the issue, but I'm just gonna go ahead and swap in the new crank angle sensor. Cross my fingers that that's it. Y'all would say that's a super easy fix, except because I have an NA6 car and I have a BP4W, I had to redo the wiring. For those of you who don't know, the NA6s only have one crank and cam angle sensor, whereas the BP4W has a separate crank and cam angle sensor. So I had to redo the wiring to make 2 separate sensors, and I created my own plug instead of buying the OEM plug, which was kind of stupid. But I had to go to a friend's house because he has the correct pins to repin the new plug. So that's what we're doing right now, and I'm just crossing my fingers that that works, because in about an hour and a half, I have to leave for work, and I'm supposed to work all day and drive that car. Yeah, that could be the problem. That probably is the problem. Still, new one. Better safe than sorry.